Good evening. Thank you all for attending this ceremony. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that our graduating class of 2025 is missing one student. We lost Marcus Allen in April of our junior year. If you will, I'd like to hold a moment of silence and ask that your thoughts be with the Allen family. Thank you. Today we gather to celebrate the effort us graduates have put into the last 12 years. Everything has led to this night. Among this group we have future nurses, trade workers, military personnel, business professionals, and dedicated members of the workforce. I am honored to graduate with you all, and I can't wait to see the future impact we make in Loretto and surrounding communities. We have walked the halls of Loretto High School for the last 4 years, making memories along the way. Throughout those 4 years, we were continuously told that our senior year would pass in an instant. I didn't believe it then, but I can testify to it now. I'd like to thank our faculty and staff for maintaining a supportive and welcoming environment and for providing safe spaces for our students. Loretto simply wouldn't be Loretto without you all. Graduates, as we move forward to the next chapter of our lives, we are bound to face uncertainty. My hope is that we don't cower from uncertainty, but instead pursue it. That we venture from our comfort zones to explore what life has to offer. I hope that we never forget where home is, and that once a Mustang, always a Mustang. Above all, I hope that we are each guided to our unique purpose. Life is unpredictable, but in the end it's right, and I hope we have the time of our lives. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask my fellow class officers to come to the front and present the class picture to the school.
At this time, the Director of Schools, Mr. Michael Adkins, will address the class of 2025.
Congratulations, class of 2025. I was listening to a podcast recently, and the host was discussing how blessed we are as a people. He said, for you and I to exist, to be here, to have been born, 2 people found each other. From that 2 people, there were 4 people, and then 8 people. And he goes on for about 12 generations. And he surmises that it's about 4,000 people who are responsible for you, responsible for a night like this. You've had so many great moments already. Think about it. You were born. You learned to sit up, to talk, to walk. You've had moments where you were deer hunting, turkey hunting, fishing, academic success, athletic, personal goals, driver's license, graduation, and many more that await you. But back to that 4,000. Along the way, it would be safe to say that all 4,000 were not perfect. Some were probably the greatest people to ever walk the face of the earth. But some may have been this, that, or the other. Those 4,000, are all dots on a canvas, or perhaps a graduation picture of you. That picture will hang in mom and dad's house, grandparents' house, in their workspace, on a teacher's bulletin board at this school. You are the beginning of the next 4,000, the genesis of a new generation, the first of many generations. You are in the driver's seat to what your legacy can be and those that follow you. You control your destiny. In the days and weeks and years to come, Life will present many challenges. The storms of life will make you the person that you will become. If trials and tribulations haven't visited you yet, most likely they will. In the last 30 to 35 years of my life, I have come to believe this. Everything in life happens for us, not to us. It happens for us, not to us. Things happen for a reason. Reason could be to make us better, stronger, more understanding of the folks that we come in contact with. Learning to persevere will be one of your greatest assets. Each one of us, you, me, parents, grandparents, and everybody in attendance here tonight, are always one decision away from changing our lives. One decision away from changing our lives. Try to make good decisions. Your decisions shape your future, but they do not necessarily define it. Class of 2025, you are not perfect. Now, I know there's some grandparents here tonight who will disagree with that statement. Mistakes will happen. Accept it and embrace it. Do not be afraid to try and fail. You will get the life that you focus on. If you blame others, it will never be your fault when it is your fault. You will never understand accountability. Your life can be one of a reactionary or a proactive state. You can be a victim or one who perseveres. In the life that awaits you, you have to be the solution to the challenges, not the problem. Remember, you are the beginning of the next 4,000, the cornerstone of a new generation. You have a life ahead of you, not a life of the past, but allow past lessons to guide you in your choices and decisions. Your future is in your hands. Cultivate it, shape it, live it. Class of 2025, may all the wonderful things that await you, along with the trials and tribulations, make you strong, firm in resolve, and steadfast in reaching your dreams and goals. May God strengthen and bless you as you begin this journey. Congratulations.
Good evening, seniors, parents, family members, and friends. To the parents of our graduates, I would like to say thank you for bestowing upon us the great honor of spending these past 4 years teaching your children. Thank you for allowing us to help shape the young men and women we see before us tonight. Graduates, as you sit here, I imagine you're filled with many different emotions: pride, excitement, possibly a little anxious about what the future holds. And that's okay. It's only natural to feel a mix of emotions when you're standing at the threshold of a new chapter in your life. But I want you to take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. 4 years ago, many of you walked into Loretto High School unsure of what high school would bring. Some of you were nervous, excited, and maybe a little scared about what was to come. Over time, though, you grew. You learned not just from textbooks, but from experiences. Challenges that tested your resilience, friendships that shaped who you are, and moments of joy that made this journey unforgettable. You've accomplished so much in these 4 years, from late night study sessions to early morning practices, from personal triumphs to collective victories. You've created memories and made lifelong friendships. But most importantly, you've learned how to face adversity with determination. That is perhaps the most important lesson of all. As you leave here tonight, remember that education is not just about what you've learned inside the walls of Loretto High School, but how you use that knowledge to make a difference in the world. You've been given the tools, the skills, and the support to succeed, and now it's your responsibility to apply them with integrity, creativity, and kindness. The world you're about to enter is full of opportunities, but is also full of challenges. You will face moments of uncertainty, times when things do not go as planned, and days when you question if you're on the right path. But I want you to remember something. Every setback is a lesson, and every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Don't be afraid to fail, because failure is not the end. It is simply the beginning of a new opportunity to learn and rise again. I believe in each one of you, Everyone sitting behind me believes in you. Your family and friends believe in you, but it's up to you to turn into someone great. The future is now in your hands. Remember, the world is what you choose to make of it. You can choose what kind of person you will be. I hope you will choose to be ambitious and determined, but also compassionate, kind, and caring to others. Never sell yourself short or think you aren't capable of achieving your goals, even when others tell you you can't. Take advantage of the opportunities before you and never forget where you came from. I say this to every graduating class, but it's so true. Always remember you are a Mustang and you can do whatever you put your mind to. And also remember, we will always be here cheering you on. I would like to thank our faculty and staff for traveling along this journey with you. They've laughed with you, cried with you, celebrated with you, and encouraged you. And most of all, they've prepared you for the next step of your journey. Whether that journey may be a technical school, a college or university, the military, or on-the-job training, I want to encourage you to keep learning. Don't let this be where your educational journey ends. I hope these past 4 years have been full of great memories, great friends, and most of all, the preparation for a bright future. May your years ahead be full of success, aspiration, and purpose. May you always lead by example and work to the best of your ability. Remember, you are capable of great things. I wish you everything you so richly deserve in life. It's truly been an honor and a privilege to have been your principal these past 4 years. It's with great pride we watch you leave Loretto High School and go on to do amazing things. Please know that we love you and wish you the best of luck in everything you do. We're very proud of you all, and you've accomplished so much during your time as a Mustang. We look forward to seeing all the amazing things that lie ahead for you. Now go out into the world, make your mark, and remember, this is just the beginning. Congratulations, seniors. At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors graduating with state honors. These students have met all 4 benchmarks on their ACT. These students graduating with honors are marked in the program. Would these students please stand? Thank you. Our seniors have received over $1 million in scholarships for their freshman year to 4-year universities, 2-year colleges, and technical schools. Will all students who have received a scholarship please stand and be recognized? Thank you. At this time, our Holman Medal recipient, Kylie Barnett, will present her speech to the class of 2025.
Good evening, everyone. Before I say anything else, I want to take a moment to thank the people who helped me stand here today. Thank you to the Holman family who generously gave me the opportunity to speak to you all tonight. Thank you to Mr. Bryant for putting up with me in almost all your classes and several FFA trips. You've taught me a lot. As a small token of appreciation, a few days ago I gave you a graduation envelope filled with glitter because I figured you'd never forget me that way. You're welcome. Thank you to Coach Darwin for always allowing open conversations in your classes. Some of the most insightful and thought-provoking conversations I've ever had happened in biology too. You taught me how to think critically, how to listen to those who think differently than me, and how to respectfully speak what I believe. Thank you to Miss Priscilla Marks for pushing me to line out my college career early and to teaching me to consider all my choices, not just the easiest one. And thank you to Miss Lindsay and Mr. Coe for always being there when I needed someone to talk to or just a quick hug in the nurse's office. You both helped school feel more like home. I can remember stumbling into LHS as a freshman, overwhelmed and unsure of how to navigate this new school with people I didn't know. Now I can proudly say I consider many of you friends. I have grown up with you. We had classes together, walked the hallways together, and ate lunch together. Many of us were in clubs or played sports. We all learned from each other, in big ways and in small. As we move forward in our lives, we will meet new people, make new friends. Some of us will stay right here in Lawrence County, while others will move across the country or beyond. We all have different interests, different paths, different callings. We are all different in many ways, but we have one thing in common. We have all graduated from Loretto High School and will always carry a little bit of it with us. Not just the memories, but the way this place shaped us. Whether it was learning how to study, how to speak up, or just how to keep going when we were tired, those lessons stick. Even if we don't come back often, we'll always know where we came from. As many of you know, most of my time outside rodeo is spent either on horseback or hauling to a rodeo. Outside of school. I have learned so much rodeoing, but a saying that has stuck with me the most is this: hard work can beat talent when talent doesn't work as hard. Over the last 4 years, I've seen firsthand that everyone here has some kind of talent. Some of you are super smart. Others are leaders, athletes, artists, or just really good at making people laugh. But talent alone doesn't lead to success. What matters most is what you do with it. Whether you're getting a degree, going to trade school, or going straight to work, just keep working. Work hard and push yourself to be the best you can be. Don't get discouraged when it is difficult, and don't be complacent when it is easy. Improvement isn't effortless, and it isn't instant. Work hard and stay persistent, and you can achieve anything you want. I know this next season of life won't always be easy. There will be moments when we doubt ourselves, when we question our direction, or when things don't go as planned. But those are the moments when faith matters most. My faith has grounded me when things felt uncertain, and I believe God has a purpose for each of us. If you don't know what comes next, trust that He does. And finally, we made it. All the long nights, early mornings, group projects, and last-minute studying led to this moment. We survived high school. That alone deserves some recognition. It's okay to miss this. Even if you're ready for the next step, change is hard. It's also okay to just be relieved. High school was hard. Take a moment to just be proud of yourself for having graduated. Now it's time to take everything we've learned, both in the classroom and out, and carry it into whatever comes next. So wherever you're headed, keep working hard, stay true to what matters, and don't be afraid to go after the kind of life you actually want. And if things ever get shaky, trust that God's already ahead of you. On to the next one.
Row 1, will you please stand and come forward to receive your diploma? Graduating magna cum laude, Chelsea Lynn Atkinson. Cash Eugene Baker. Graduating cum laude, Rocky Joshua Ballantyne. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Kylie Sue Barnett. Graduating magna cum laude, Addison Claire Bedingfield. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Jacob Harden Beeler. Graduating cum laude, Jacob Rufino Blanton. Timothy Brad Bridges. Graduating cum laude, Kason Lane Bowie. Grayson Cope Burleson. Dalston Michael Paul Busby. Graduating magna cum laude, Hayden Breyer Buttram. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Kira Madison Butts. Graduating magna cum laude, Haley Beth Rose Carter. Graduating cum laude, Mason Lee Clark. Graduating magna cum laude, Kendall Marie Clayton. Graduating magna cum laude, Jana Brooke Clifton. Graduating magna cum laude, Brittany Alexandria Cody. Chase Landon Cottom. Ethan Gage Couch. Sam Wesley Creekmore. Ashlyn Grace Dale. Zachary Isaiah Daniels. Abigail Faith Denton. Ashlyn Malie Dickens. Kason Michael Dover. Graduating cum laude and distinguished scholar, Lena Mary Doyle. Victoria Page Ellis. Anderson Drake Atian. Graduating magna cum laude, Aubrey Justine Ezel. Alexander Brock Fisher. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Kara Lee Forsyth. Lily Ann Foster. Graduating magna cum laude, J.C. Grace Franklin. James Michael Gabbett. Alyssa Schuyler McKee Gable. Kason Jace Gobble. Devin Mitchell Green. Kelby Patrick Harville. Graduating magna cum laude, Rebecca Elise Heineman. Colton River Hill. Graduating summa cum laude, Aubrey Reese Holman. Graduating magna cum laude, Joyce Abigail Hood. Draven Charles Hughes. Jalissa Lynn Hughes. Cody Price Hunt. Briar James Johns. Graduating magna cum laude, Nevaeh Rain Johnson. Austin Russell Allen Jones. Robert Wesley Kesterson.
Timothy Elijah Kinslow. Lily Amara Knobloch. Graduating cum laude, Callie Ryan Kress. Christina Marie Lambert. Graduating magna cum laude, Ellie Reagan Loeffner. Graduating magna cum laude, Lucas Wesley Laxton. Connor Jack Luna. Dylan Kyle Matthews. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Nicholas Bain McDowell. Elena Michelle McGee. Harley Jackson McMasters. Cody Lamarcus McNary. Jaxie Cleo Nelson. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Willem A. Adelaide Nyman. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Hunter Michael Olmstead. Emma Grace Pesnell. Elijah Thomas Pettis. Selton White Pettis. Graduating cum laude, Liliana Grace Price. Kirsten Jade Randall. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Danica Megan Rhodes. Tristan Michael Riley. Jackson Bryce Robertson. Taylor Dean Rogers. Graduating cum laude, Clarissa Bernadette Rowling. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Macy Lynn Rawson. Graduating cum laude, Libby Addison Sanders. Tristan Connor Sanders. Graduating cum laude, Nathaniel Antonio Santini. Ashley Christine Destiny Self. Kaylee Aniston Simbeck. Elijah Wade Smith. Graduating cum laude, Morgan Leilani Smith. Susie Bray Smith. Wesley Hunter Smith. Graduating magna cum laude and distinguished scholar, Wyatt Shane Smith. Graduating cum laude, Branton Miles Snyder. Graduating cum laude, Bridget Lauren Soler. Alexander Leland Soria. Graduating cum laude, Dawson Wheeler Thigpen. Graduating magna cum laude, Gracely Ellen Thigpen. Graduating cum laude, Victoria Rose Veloz. Graduating cum laude, Anna Kate Walters. Preston Landon Way. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Allie Anissa Weathers. Graduating cum laude, Nicholas Jaden Williams. Graduating cum laude and distinguished scholar, Braden Alexander Woodward. Eli Joseph Word. Graduating summa cum laude and distinguished scholar, Mia Alexandria Wright. We will now recognize our foreign exchange students who have spent time at Loretto High School for the 2024-25 school year. Irene Bota. Gonzalo Correno Peco. Flavia Maria Genovese. Agnes Mazzeri. Alina Stower. Seniors, please stand. Dr. Littleton, seeing that this class has met the standards required by the state of Tennessee for graduation, I now present them to you for your consideration.
Seeing that you have met the State Department of Education requirements for graduation, I now confer on you the title of Graduates of Loretto High School. You may move your tassel from right to left. I now present to you the class of 2025.